Bangarang, dangarang. "42 days later." The act of gathering.
How did it end up like this? First Swin, now Nadia.
Thanks for everything. Sorry for bailing, and for not keeping my promise to help you. Love, Nana.
It's probably safe to assume that she went off looking for him, huh?
Yes, there's no other explanation. It's been 5 days since he left. She's been brooding over it this whole time.
One can hardly blame her, given the circumstances of their parting.
The Garden Master. I learned a little more about what his deal is. That two-timing twerp thinks of him as a brother. But for Nadia, he actually was one.
She was adamant that it couldn't actually be him. But apparently, Swin wasn't so convinced.
I never dug that deeply back when I took on their request 2 years ago. A partner you've gone to the brink of death with, versus an older brother you were separated from before you even knew what was what. Maybe there's just no comparing the two.
But how is that any excuse to leave your partner inside with the enemy?
He referred to it as a way to atone. That word may hold more weight for him than any of us can even begin to imagine.
At the end of the day, you can't just let things ride. Not with Swin, not with Nadia,
Nadja.
and not with the 7 Genesees that were snatched out from under us.
Right. Thanks to Van, we did manage to hold on to this one, though.
That thing's been glowing ever since we got back to Edith, huh?
Yes, only faintly, but it hasn't stopped.
Nightlight.
If I had to guess, it must be resonating with the other Genesees.
Which means they're somewhere in the capital. Any ideas on what the Garden Master's planning to do with them?
Something scummy, you can bet. Worst case scenario, make Armada look like a Sunday school.
Yeah,
He won't have any
I
help
can already
from the
smell it.
Oathbreaker and those twisted
we gotta get
twins,
him back.
at least, for whatever that's worth.
I've been putting out some feelers on my end, but it's high time we made a real move.
Better to do so now, before it's too late to regret it.
Petra, welcome back.
I take it this means you've finished fortifying the network facilities?
Yes, it was the perfect task to ease me back into things. My strength returned a short time after. In fact, I feel better than ever now.
Take back what was stolen from us. Gotta go get them all back.
Glad to hear it.
Guess that means you're your old self again.
Thank Adios for that.
Well, at least it only happened, what, about 70 hours in?
Did getting in touch with the professor help any?
Another 70 hours to go.
Yes, that was the best medicine of all. Essie and I got to sit down and have a good talk with her. Both about the secrets I'd been hiding for so long, and the small bit of angelic power I still have in me.
Don't forget, Catra, it's just as much a part of you as anything else.
It's just beginning.
By facing the pain, you've come to realize that, as well as the fact that there are those whose hearts are always ready to accept you. Take this chance to consider the life you wish to lead, both as a researcher and as the person you are.
And if you ever need advice, all you have to do is ask. We're here for you, Catra, and so are Van and all your other friends.
Who or what I am is up to me to define, so I'm going to give it the consideration it deserves. Instead of rejecting this power, I'll make the most of it.
So I'm gonna get like a new S-craft or something from it.
Take what you cultivate and use it for the good of the world. A student of Professor Hamilton's can do no less.
There's a conviction behind your eyes now, Mr. Salesian.
On behalf of all of us at Arkwright Solutions, you have our support.
Besides, if you want to talk about strange powers, Van and I are in that same boat.
Yeah, the stronger they are, the more important it is to have a handle on them. I'm looking forward to seeing how far you take this.
Wherever you go, Theo and Theros will follow.
Right. How could I ever forget? Thanks, you two.
I see the gang is all here.
Elaine.
Well, I'll
Let
be
me guess.
Hornswiggle.
The Guild's intel network came up empty?
That's right. I couldn't find anything on either the Garden Master or Swin. At the same time, in the interest of caution against the Crimson Grendel, we can ill afford to disregard Arkwright Solutions operations. So, as was relayed earlier, I will once again be acting in concert with you. Off the books, of course.
Heck yeah, we're having a concert.
Elaine, it's good to have you with us.
Word is that one faction after another's been pouring into the capital after hearing the rumors going around. It's got the streets stinking to high heaven. Now that we have Catra again, there's no better time to act. We're gonna flush our enemies out of hiding, and bring back Swin and Nadia to boot.
I'm already thinking if everything happens here in the capital the whole time, that's probably what's going to make it drag too. Because it's big. Like, 'cause every time it's going to refresh, there's going to be like 1,000 new dialogues.
I've already asked Bermati to start gathering info. We can check in with him while mobilizing the rest of our contacts. You guys ready to roll?
Yes!
Let's go, Skeeters. Yeah, he got a new craft. Exaucere. What? You talking about, Willis? Just popping in with another update. Oh boy, we have a new floor on the garden. Oh, concert. Comb of the city. Oh, and well, I'm not gonna do too many of them a month. I'm just gonna keep some going. Yeah, I guess so. We'll do it at some point. Whoops. Wrong button.
Switching to maintenance mode.
And all the time in the world. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of like having double. Oh, that one's merged too. Both of them.
Switching to maintenance mode. activated.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let me handle this.
Maintenance mode.
Skill set updated.
One to get Earth one.
Skill set updated.
Yeah, we can get cast too.
Skill set updated.
Yep. Yeah.
Skill set updated.
It's awful big of you. Everybody. That we can use currently. Oh, got you some heart nipple clamps. Nice. These come in handy. Oh goodness. Maybe just go ahead and do this to get it knocked out of the park. What level? Enemies are be level 40 to 45. Yeah. 43. Probably be a good idea. Let's see. One do we want? Let's go right up the middle. Right up the gooch.
All right. Look sharp, people.
Oh crap, I forgot to even pick my party. Oh, that's fine, probably. Okay. Alright, at least we're in a different area this time.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
This is showdown!
You got a charge attack ready.
I'll stick you! Got this in the bag!
Cabbage in the bag.
Your turn, skill.
You're not getting away! Your move!
No problem. It's over.
Finish him, Van!
What did you spend on my gold on? Who?
Make it count.
What gold? You're talking to me or Pork Bob? Or Mag? Yeah, or Dongless.
We should go on the attack! I've got you covered!
Take that!
We'll win!
Engaging skill.
Too slow! Capra! Activating skill. Too slow.
Take that, Skeeter.
That's how it goes.
XP. Oh yeah. Sure we break the crystals. Okay, me. So that was a large enemy. Okay.
And there!
You've got a charge attack.
Got you!
I detect treasure.
Nice material. Ah, rude. Oh, literally almost dead. Probably just... Alright.
That's it.
Alright. 1 out of 4. We got an achievement. 100 attacks perfectly evaded. It's funny because it looks like it's Decoix 1. But it's because of the X, there's no space in between it. Alright. Yeah, that's got 4 Mirage and 2 Water. Should be interesting.
Switching to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
For a healing start.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Every stat available.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
Arc Feather? What's that? Chance of delaying follow-up after attack arts. Seems pretty dope.
Switching to maintenance mode.
That would be better on a caster, though.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Commencing maintenance.
Oh my god!
Switching to maintenance.
Switching to maintenance.
Let me handle this.
Looking to adjust your ornaments? Switching to maintenance mode. Switching to maintenance mode. That one's a single element slot. That one's a single element. Skill set updated. Skill set updated.
Substantially. No, I never would have guessed. Other than the colored text underneath it. Totally gives it away. Oh. I think I want to get that one, but I'm going to move some things around. How you doing? Gifted start, which is nice, so we start off with... Oh, that's insight. We could. It's gonna give us more. How many do we need for that? Only 4. Oh, I'm gonna have to unlock a new thing. I have to have the other one unlocked to do that. That one working that line. Okay. What if we put it down here? All things considered, sweet. Sounds good. Maybe we'll put it in there eventually. We'll get it.
Skill set updated.
All right, what else do we have in here? We had a hit rating one and cast, I think.
Skill set updated.
Extra crit, actually. Yeah, we definitely need to run by the thing. Maybe we can unlock that one. The different having to have a space one in there through my plans. We could put it on another caster user.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Maybe. Yes. All right, let's continue on.
What'd you expect?
Hooah.
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data.
Give me all your shartons. Oh. Water orb. Maybe I kill 3 more medium enemies.
Go with magic.
This medium.
Engaging enemy. Eat steel. Got this in the bag.
Your turn, skill.
Come on. Time for.
Come on. Yep.
I leveled up.
Hey.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Show me what you've got. There.
Got a charge attack.
They flinched.
You can do this.
Your turn, skill.
Come on. Time for. Counter, your turn.
Delay, huh?
Activate skill.
Wings.
Drive them out. We'll win.
Now's a great time for a
Didn't even hit the other one.
Engaging skill.
Here's a little more. Van, your turn.
Give me your all.
I'll dice you up!
I'll remember this.
Engaging skill.
Here's a little more.
Attack of the tentacles. Maybe get extra sympathy.
On my blade, I'll never lose. That was pretty good.
On my blade, I'll never lose. And now we gotta go run around breaking all these things.
Watch out. I spot
Wish we would
enemy.
just give the items instead of me having to actually collect the items. Like it does the shards. We get that. Swing the chest on the way back. Focus.
A fierce foe. Time to get serious.
Engaging enemy.
You've got a charge attack.
Oh crap! Got a bunch of buttholes too.
Your move.
At maximum. Initiating skill. Boost gauge expands.
Our chance!
Some artists work better.
Pressure in the movement. Your turn.
All right.
Chance!
Give us your all!
Have some more. We'll win.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Elaine!
This is it! Kaleido!
Kaleido death.
That fight felt pretty good.
Way to go, Elaine!
Looks like a chest.
Go with magic attacks here.
Another water orb. That's what I needed.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. Sometimes there's not a good time for a shard though. Yeah, that's what they said. 100%.
Activate shards!
Activate our shards.
Keep your guard up.
You can do this.
Initiating skill.
You're not
Yeah,
getting
shards.
away.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Got. Packer, your turn.
Activating skill.
Oh, good
We'll
job.
win.
Oh yeah, I took a hit rating gem off of him. That might be where we're at right now.
Pressure in the movement.
Engaging skill.
Too slow.
Well, you know, cats can be pretty cranky.
Chance!
Chance.
Give us your all!
I'll dice you up!
Wonder if she likes back bongos like most cats do.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Too slow. Finish him, Van.
Make it count!
Activating skill!
Stay put! Go!
Right.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Elaine!
Have some more.
Dispatching shield.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Too slow.
Rude.
Initiating
We're
skill.
done. This ends here.
Double clocked.
I leveled up.
I
Silvery
will always
cross.
strive to better myself. I smell treasure.
Go with magic attacks here.
Tier bomb. I just seen a crystal thing we're trying to get.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Yeah, only the rowdiest. Silver across from Elaine any day. It's... Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people probably would. Shard.
Treasure.
Skill stone. Head to the next floor. Shard boost. Yeah. Dang. You know all the tips and tricks.
Looks like it keeps going from here.
No duh, Van.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Engaging enemy.
Brady Games, huh? Do they even make guides still?
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Your turn,
Guess
Judas.
they're all just online probably anymore.
Initiating skill.
Have some more.
Yeah, like a limited one maybe.
Engaging
stop
skill.
now,
I'll be
Ray.
quick. Our chance. Yeah.
Catcher, your turn.
Toasty.
Here goes.
Give him your all.
Gotcha.
Your turn, Judith. Have some more.
Yeah, I did it a minute ago. It's pretty cool.
Engaging skill.
It has like delay and slow or something like that on it.
This ends here. On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Oh, Daddy Van over there. Those were medium. Alright, those are big boys.
Got a charge attack right
You. Got this in the bag.
Yeah, I had accuracy on him. I didn't realize that earlier. Probably need to put back on him for some accuracy stuff. 'Cause he missed he missed one of his crafts a minute ago.
Make it count.
Going all in.
Initiating skill.
Your move. Okay. We're done.
Our chance. Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Have some more.
Elaine. Engaging skill.
Too slow.
Chance.
Give him your all.
Here's a little more.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Have some more.
Nice.
On my blade, I'll never lose. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I swapped out that one.
Switching to maintenance mode.
God, yeah. It's got 3 accuracy. Oh wait till we maybe open up some of those extra spots going in there to worry about now.
Starting battle. Got a charge attack right. Deploying sharps.
We should go on the attack.
On the attack.
Initiating skill.
That's far enough.
We should go on the attack.
Going all in.
Did a very good job of bringing that party here. Everybody else lower level.
Some parts work better.
Hey, what's up, Xanadu?
Pressure him and move in. Catcher, your turn.
Locking on. Time to close in.
Sure thing.
Time to close in.
Elaine!
Yeah,
Engage
get Monday.
skill.
I'll be quick.
Let's get that thing there.
Van, your turn.
That's it.
Ah, well. GG.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I think I should have went more gems again.
Van.
I detect treasure.
Yeah. Well, open the dang treasure chest then. What happens if you try to bring Swin or Nadia into the group here? Do they say anything after leaving the group? This way. Oh, they're not available?
Watch out. I spot enemies.
I didn't even look. I just seen I could see him in my yeah, and I got a stone for Nadia too. It made me think about that. I'm like, I could see him in my party list still.
Let's get to work.
Got a target pack ready.
Have you. There. Have you.
Initiating skill.
You're not.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
They're pretty random.
Finish him, Van. Gotcha.
Go, Tetra!
Playing some gotchas.
Now's your chance to boost.
Pressure him and move in.
Displaying enemy stats. Initiating drive.
Have some more!
Hatcher, your turn. It's go time.
Big damage.
Initiating skill.
Sucker! That's how it goes.
Go around and
What's
scatter.
your
That's a move you gotta pay for in a lot of places. This way and come back around. Hanging around that strip club too much.
Treasure. A fearsome foe. Time to get serious.
Yeah, it could be. Get out of the way, dude.
That's one. You can get the jump and react now.
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving.
Lock me in there.
I smell treasure.
Treasure.
to gather some data.
That's that.
Looks like a chest.
69, dude. Ow, I got water world. This is the third one.
There! Have you!
One more!
Now, let's close in on them!
Stacked in the water. Alright, let's. Middle there.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece.
Trap for Chunkus. How rude. And another into one. Disarm devices. But they're getting a lot of levels. They were like level 32 when it came in here. Some of those characters.
I guess there's still more up ahead.
Fortunately.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
Let's get to work. Take this! Now, let's finish the job. Gotcha! Take this!
Use a shark to get the upper hand.
Make it count.
Yeah, I'd kind of been doing them a little bit later, but
Action, your turn.
Take that! Keep it up!
Okay,
we're here now.
now or never!
Initiating skill.
Catcher, your turn!
Displaying enemy stats.
We should go on the attack!
Initiating drive.
Engaging skill.
Here's a little more.
Van, your turn!
Give them your all.
That's it?
There.
We'll win!
Can't move.
Have some more! Chance!
Too slow.
Give them your all.
Here!
I leveled up.
I will always strive to better myself.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Oh yeah.
Enemy sighted. Be careful. I detect treasure.
And we keep getting Nadia's skill stones. F.
Now, let's close in on them!
Take the sun! Take this!
Van, your turn!
Take that! Let's wail on him!
Time to well out on him.
Nice! That went great.
You did great, Van.
You're done!
I detect treasure.
Treasure. Okay, yeah, get some more water orbs. Totally what we needed. So it looks almost identical to the last one.
Treasure.
Yeah. Man, he's stalking me. Water orb! I gotta get called that one before we even opened it. Maybe we'll get a Nadia skill skill on the next one.
You're done!
Treasure.
I remember past. Celestial Bomb.
You're done!
Quick Sorcerer.
Whew, glad we're done with that.
Run back. You dodged, boys.
Gotcha! Make this stunt!
Now, close it up. There are so many of them. Look out! Give it your all!
I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
Got the other one in there too.
Don't stop now, Elaine! Going all in!
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick. Now or never.
Judith.
Packer, your turn. Yeah. Gotcha.
Chance!
Give them your all!
That's it.
Oh,
Got your number!
spraying on us.
Engaging skill.
Sucker! Chance!
That's it.
Nice! That went great.
Nice going, Van.
These guys actually still drop a little bit of stuff.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Engaging enemy.
Show them what you're really capable of! Time for you to focus! Go all out! Activating skill!
Feel my
This
power!
is
I'll cut you down to
something wrong.
size!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
You'll be sorry.
Takatagui.
Initiating skill.
We're done.
Our chance.
Gotcha. You can't best me.
Have some more!
Fence down.
Van, your turn.
Give them your all!
Too slow.
Our chance.
We should go on the attack.
Initializing drive.
Engaging skill.
Have some more!
Judith.
Initiating skill.
Finish him, Van.
Give them your all!
That's it.
Yeah.
Packer, your turn.
Blat blat.
Nice! That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Boost gauge fully replenished!
There's still some more.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Looks like the gang's on here. We got potions. Fire quartz. Emmy we haven't seen.
We still have a ways to go. Stay.
All right, Mom.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Still more.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Looks like a chest.
Here. Oh, chesticle.
You're done.
Watch out. I spot enemies. Show me what you've got.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Show us what you're working with.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Now, hit him with charge.
Get them sweet moves.
Give it your all.
You got it. Your turn, Judith.
Got you! There!
Elstono.
You mind, Elaine?
Have some more.
That fight felt pretty good.
Way to go, Elaine!
Hey, it's leveling. Chia.
Treasure.
Oh, rude.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Eat this.
And action!
Show them what you're really capable of.
There.
Still more!
Next. Take this gun.
Now, hit him with charge.
This gun. Take this.
Hit him with shards.
Activating skill.
Keep it up.
Our chance!
Activating skill. That's it.
Or
I think I've grown a little.
Junkus up there.
Eat this.
Whew! Glad we're done with that.
And here we go. Oh, rude.
There's still more!
Stay calm and work through it.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
On my blade. I'll never lose. A fearsome foe. Time to get serious.
Activate shards!
Look out! Use a shard boost to get the activating skill.
Let's wail 'em.
Oh, well.
Your turn,
Dang.
Judith.
Initiating skill.
Punked on him.
Have some more.
Our chance!
Have some more!
We'll win.
Here's a little more!
Chance.
Use a
It's go time.
Give them your all.
That's it.
Now or never!
That's it.
That's
You
it.
mind, Elaine?
Have some more!
This ends here! On my blade, I'll never lose!
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Enemy sighted. Be careful. I detect treasure.
Treasure chesticle. Oh my god, dude. Anytime it's an orb, it's literally just water orb. 100% guaranteed drop. Getting the orb juice. Yeah, I think we go this way, right?
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Show me what you've got.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Show them what you're working with.
I smell treasure.
Got a good nose. Water orb. Oh. Van Skillstone. Well, I'll be Hornswiggled. Last one. Chonkus.
It's a guardian. We can defeat it.
Use a shard beast to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art.
Pressure him and move in.
Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan.
God, quit being so daggum bossy.
Pressure him and move in.
We should go on the attack.
Make it count.
I don't like a hand.
Be gone!
Pressure him and move in.
Lapis code. Activate.
We'll take that. I don't like a hand. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Take him stink down.
Make it count.
Engaging skill.
Here I go! You're finished!
How rude.
Can't beat me. You'll never guess. There's... It's go time.
Keep your guard up.
Initiating skill.
Twilight kick.
Dang, just keep
A
spamming it.
chance.
Oh, here we
Initiating skill.
This one's got you.
Boost gauge
go. Get
expanded.
those buffs off your face.
Activating skill.
Logging on. Got it.
That's how it goes.
Calpic halter.
What'd you expect?
I will always strive to better myself.
You
This was
materials.
inevitable.
His halter top. You can see him in one. Hey, we got Judas MVP. All right. Let's make sure we leave. because we get probably gonna get something if we leave. By clearing this floor, we're gonna get a bunch of skill points. Oh, we got indomitability too. Judith. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Wonder if that would give me
Switching to
that
maintenance
thing.
mode.
Barrage.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Maintenance mode engaged.
Maintenance mode activated.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Treasure hunter if I do that.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance. Maintenance mode. Don't worry.
Switching to
Maintenance.
Maintenance mode.
Switching.
modifying your
Oh
ornament, are
god.
you?
So much racket.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode active.
Maintenance mode engaged. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let's back in there. Only got 3, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Calpic halter.
Let's go!
Oh, I forgot about our here. We can put a point in it.
Let's go!
It's better than ever.
Upgrade complete.
20% accuracy.
All polished up.
probably should have done the Cubulins first.
Okay, it's time for some fun.
Let's see which one we're hacking in. If we do that.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Which is that one? 640? Yep. Having dreams about it. Cataract.
Switching to maintenance mode.
The Mirage one.
Skill set updated. Skill set updated.
Switching to maintenance mode.
To maintenance mode. Aqua Boost 2.
Shard skills updated.
Maintenance mode activated.
Commencing maintenance.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Shard skills updated.
Thanks a bundle.
Alright, let's see what we can get
Come back anytime.
in our gotcha boxes. Can't wait. Oh, I didn't even. God dang it.
Okay, it's time for
Hang
some
on.
fun.
I forgot to even remember what ones we needed. I think it was fire and.
Hey,
What we low on?
I've been waiting for you.
Fire and.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Hey, we can do defense. We can do big ones now too. Huh? Gaiaverse. Fire. Actually, fire literally every one of them. Big ones. I guess we go with Fire Mirage since they're the
Appreciate
lowest.
your business. Good luck with the investigation.
Looks like you've gathered some tokens, huh?
Shame it wasn't water.
Here I go. Beginning analysis. Core detect not done yet. There you have it.
Judas swimsuit data.
There you core detect not done yet.
There we get gifts.
Core detect on to the next. Target and not done yet. We did it. Not done yet. Target and not done yet. We did it. Not done yet. It's reacting. We did it. Not done yet. We did it. On to the next. It's reacting. Core detect. Not done yet. There you. We did it. On to the next. We did it. Not done yet. It's reacting. We did it. Not done yet. It's react. Target and on to the next.
So much reacting.
There you target and on to the next. Core detect on to the next. There you have it. Target and not done yet. It's reacting. We did it. Not done yet. Core detect on to the next. Core detect not done yet. We did it. On to the next.
On to the next.
It's react. Core detect on to the next. Target and on to the next. There you have it.
On to the
Target
next.
and on to the next. Core detect on to the next. Core detect not done yet. There you have it. We did it. On to the next. There you target and on to the next. It's react. Target and not done yet. There you have it. We did it. Not done yet. There you have it. Target and on to the next.
Some biscuit.
We did it. Not done yet. There you. We did it. Not done. You'll need some more tokens.
All tokened out.
I think I deserve a thank you.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
So.
Switching to maintenance mode.
All right, all right. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Skills updated.
Let me handle this.
make one.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
Dinosaur Wallet Plus, huh? Material plus ones. Oh, this takes +2.
Appreciate your business.
Appreciate it.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot. Skill set updated. That's a single element slot.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you
All right,
need
well,
anything, okay?
Swimsuit times. Oops. Oh, and you just got a separate one, huh? Bikini style? Already got thing. Zypher covers. Oh boy. Wait, oops. God dang it. Too many buttons. Hide and seek by myself.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
Let's hang on to
Thanks
those.
a bundle. Let me know if you need anything,
Can we?
okay? Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I say, is there any weapons? Yeah, for certain people. People not currently in the group. What's up, Suxer? How you doing? Having a good day? Howdy. You went ham and bought a bunch of spicy Korean FMV games. Nice. Time to go to Juice Town. Oh, and you come in right off the bat. Catch you a legendary as well. Speaking of spicy. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, some eggs here.
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff.
So she has equipped. Friend. Platinum Saber. I know, right?
Thanks a bundle.
You gonna go crazy and play them all?
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I've got quite a few of them too, but I just take my time getting to them. Fortunately. We could probably purchase some of this stuff. We got plenty of money, but if I don't need to do it, I'm not going to. If they're only available like in these areas, I'm not going to go crazy. They have a lot of dating ones. I've noticed. I mean, the Japanese ones do too. Actually, I think they all kind of have that. That's like a big one for your dating and stuff. Those are okay.
Good luck with the
I
investigation.
kind of like the story ones a little better though. All right, let's see what we got here.
Let's go!
Extra accuracy.
Let's go!
Let's go. Yeah, I follow a group that reviews those and recommends them and stuff. And they have like every FMV game you can almost find on Steam. They have a lot of the English ones even too. Upcoming ones. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like FMV Asia or something like that. But they do everything though.
It's better than ever.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Let's polish this up.
I'm getting even stronger. I'm getting even stronger.
So strong right now.
This will serve me even better. There's nothing worse than wasted potential.
Let's give it some more firepower. This'll be on a whole other level.
Skill performance upgraded.
Power and efficiency increased.
Will this also make it look cuter?
Now I can be even more useful.
All powered up.
All juiced up. Cross diaper.
Let's make it stronger.
This is gonna be
There we
even
go.
stronger.
Accuracy. Oh, we could spend 500 and reset. I see. Yeah. I guess if we wanted to use Radiant Sunray, that probably would be a better one. It's a, which is a big single target. I don't even think we had that many of those points. All right, all right, all right. Oh man, now crystal time everywhere. Freaking A. Like a little sharticle. Let's see now. Okay. It sounds like she's trying to tell us something. Actually, don't you think she looks a little down today? Oh, maybe something happened. Yeah. What's that? What's that? Someone's down the well? Here. Swin and Nadia's room. The place was just sitting here after old man Burgard left, so it only made sense for them to use it. Now it's vacant once more. I truly hope Nadia isn't doing anything reckless. The girl locked herself in for days after we came back. She barely ate anything either. Paulette was so worried. Whenever we called for her, she'd only respond half-heartedly, if at all. Actually, I'm not sure she even heard us most of the time. It was almost as if she'd lost the will to live. Such was the extent of Miss Rain's shock. In a way, having a goal to spur her on means she's doing better now. Doesn't mean she ain't being reckless, so all the more reason to find her soon. Right. Alrighty then. God dang it. Oh boy. So we got several 4 SPGs to do, huh? Alongside a bunch of other stuff. We even have the Memorial Park here. Shartons. Monmar is so relaxing. The toilet? Go back here. Oh, with the shard on the other side. Yeah. All right. This food's out of this world. You know, I don't think I'd ever expect the food like this from Old Town. On Mart Bistro, right? Man, I'll definitely be back. I'm glad he likes it. Hope we don't start getting crowds anytime soon. What an impactful flavor. I'd eat this every day if I could. Munch, munch. Talk about a hidden gem. Some stacked up cakes over there. Now, I design residential buildings for a living. It's kind of a small company, just me and my wife, you know. Checking out all the different design magazines at Montmart is a key to doing my job right. Come and think of it, some kid was devouring those same magazines at the store the other day. She seemed pretty young, too. I wonder if she just moved it recently. Walker's always off on business trips these days. I think he said he'd be home tomorrow, though. I mean, he made a promise, didn't he? I hope he doesn't break it. Oh, Van, you headed out? Yeah, we're making a fresh start today. And by the way, don't worry about Swin and Nadia, alright? They'll be back soon. Hope so. I'll leave the room as is for now. Just make sure you let those two know we're waiting for them. Roger that. Come on, let's go find some leads. I heard about what happened on your trip. I'm glad to see you're doing better, Katri. Make sure take it easy, alright? Of course, thank you, Paulette. We will do everything in our power to ensure he sees sufficient rest.
Oh, what would you like?
Melt in your mouth stew. It's piping hot potato gratin.
Do your best out there, okay?
That Katra kid's walking around like he's got a new lease on life. Well, anyway, regarding those two substitute Spriggans of yours, I'll have you know I never received a notice of vacate letter from either of them. So you go and tell them they're free to come back whenever. White Well Pescatory. Oh, we got all
Pick
sorts of
something
stuff.
already.
Oh, chill out, bro. Uh-oh. You got pounced on.
Be seeing you.
A Dead Reset. That one's pretty good. I played it back in October. I think it was October. Or I played it when it came out. Whatever that was, I can't quite remember. Yes. I can see it anyway. Alright, yeah, I played that one. I like to play the Wells Interactive ones. They're usually pretty decent when they come out. Worth getting? Yeah, I think it's on sale too, right? Did you just sub for that? Because I see you posted immediately. Like my alert didn't go off. Oh, it is on sale. Yeah, I bought it when it came out. The Heart of the Force was on sale on PlayStation. I don't know if it is on Steam or not. Oh dang, look at that bundle. I could get it for $69. I get every single one of their games. I actually have a couple of them. I don't think I only have like a few on PC. I have most of them on PlayStation. I have the Complex, I think, and I think that's actually maybe it. I thought Dragon Princess was pretty good. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's several good ones. And the Complex wasn't... It was okay. Yeah, I thought Heart of the Force was good. The Bunker is really good. There's some short ones like... Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus was alright. I thought Dragon Princess was pretty good. What's this huge FMV bundle? Yeah, they got some big ones on. I think they have these same ones on the PlayStation, but you don't get discounts if you own other ones. So if you own some on the PlayStation one and you buy the bundle, you just waste your money. Good stuff. Alright. Funny metal tubes. Oh yeah. Check the shop here. Shop lady. The latest Tyrell Toms will be 100 mirror if you're buying. Hurry up. She's seen your sour face. Makes you feel right at home. You picking a fight, Brat? When are you gonna learn to keep your mouth shut? Where'd Pinky and her friend run off to anyway? Bring them back, would you? Yeah, I'm working on it, alright? Don't worry, we'll find them for sure. I wonder if Miss Jen has any new flavored candies. I don't believe I've ever seen these milk caramel ones before. What, you planning to buy the whole box, old man? Why do you care? I just want to keep my stash stocked, alright? Hey, you lot are scaring my customers away. If you're not buying anything, get a move on. Old Town's as peaceful as ever, I suppose.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Yeah, you got that FMV bug. Every time I play them, I always browse Steam and find all sorts of them. There's some crazy ones out there. Milk caramel candy. Contradiction's a pretty good one if you never played that one. I think it's called Contradiction. It's got like a longer title, but I don't remember the rest of it.
Stop by again.
Thank you all for stopping by.
See, Poppy's here. Hey kids, boy, sure has been a while. How's everything going? Dad, are you crazy? You're only coming back now? Yeah, care to tell your children what's going on? Like, who's the little girl you foisted off on us? Oh, you mean Kasara? Well, I suppose that's a fair question. She's actually just some kid I met over Messeldom. Did you even think about how sending her here might affect us? It's like you didn't spare a thought. You know, I saw her over in the square just now. She looked like she was fitting pretty nicely. She's come a long way from where she was when we first met. Well, I suppose we've got some catching up to do. Why don't I make us some tea? And that's how I started taking baths with Kasara. Even if I'm not feeling up to it, she'll just drag me to the bathhouse and tell me to get in. You know, she did kind of scare me at first, but she's actually pretty gentle once you really get to know her. Well, is that so? Never thought you two grow so close so fast. Although you're still as much of a homebody as ever, Rebecca. Actually, that gives me an idea. Oh, what are you planning to do to me? may not come home very often, but I always enjoy to see Old Town. I bought a lot of rare gizmos this time too. No doubt the kids will be thrilled. And maybe this would be a good opportunity to bring Rebecca out of her shell a little. Well, I'll at least make the suggestion, I suppose. Some of Dad's ideas are just too scary. Well, that's fine. I don't need to be like Dad or Kasari anyway. I'm perfectly alright living my life between our four walls.
Ask me anything, really. See you later.
Sorry for all the commotion. It's been so long since we last saw our dad, you know. I still have so much to talk to him about, but I guess I can be happy he's home safe for now. Wonder how long he'll be staying. Well, we should have enough time to give him a firm talking to at least. Had most of them give them. Yeah, I was looking at that mega bundle too because like, man, that's actually probably cheaper than the one on. But I have all of them already, so I'm like, why am I looking at it? Yeah, if you have a couple other ones, it's definitely those bundle deals are pretty sweet. I do that a lot with horror games when I'm looking through them. You get on there and it'll be like, oh, I can buy these other 2 or 3 games and just for actually cheaper than actually buying this game.
Allow me to assist.
Magic droplets.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Yeah, it's a heck of a good deal. Wait, wasn't there gifts that we were collecting? Did we not get enough for them? Maybe. I guess we probably didn't.
Hope to see you again. Well.
Ye material.
Planner launched.
Wrong baton. Oh wait, we did get some.
Wow! Thank you so much.
Hey, there we go. Tartan handkerchief. Chieftain. What does that do? Macho belt. Okay, so it's basically the same thing, just different CPs. .40 art evasion. It's interesting. Alright. Maybe work our way up past. There's a cat around here named Well, I don't even know how you say that one still. She's been acting a little strange lately. Could I be mistaking her for another? Paul's never been too friendly with people, but she'd always been rather fond of me, at least. Nowadays, she seems to be a little on edge. Wonder if something happened in the kitty world. Hopefully it's not Mr. Tittles. You know, now I think about it, the other cats seem to be acting a little off, too. Hope everything's alright. No one's home. Shenanigans. Well, would you look at that? I've often been praised for my discerning eye, you know. And this piece has positively blown my mind. Right, it looks so original too. Think she was self-taught? What you talking about it? Talking about Kasara, of course. I asked her to do a mural for us the other day. And wow, I can barely find the words to describe it. The picture over there is her work. It's very impressive. It still looks a bit like a rough sketch in parts, but I think it only adds to the overall appeal. And it's got a really strong aura to it, but in a good way, like a breath of fresh air. Isn't this by that girl you met over in Messeldom? Yeah, never expected to find her in Old Town, though. Yeah, still, I'm glad to see she's doing so well. Me too. I get the feeling she's trying to figure everything out, though. You know, even though I asked her to do this mural for us, there's no way I ever expected something like this. Maybe I should give her a bonus on top of what I already paid her. Well, she didn't seem to care too much for all that, our praise. We might want to find another way to show her our appreciation. Yeah, this kid must be some kind of genius. There's no way you can make something so grand on instinct alone. I'm sure she's got a bright future ahead of her. Well, as long as she's willing to take the right paths, of course.
Alrighty.
I heard Kasara was pretty good at drawing, so I asked her to paint a little mural for our lobby. I had no idea she came up with something this good. She can be kind of prickly, though. I bet she must have some pretty powerful feelings bottled up inside. Maybe I should try and talk to her more often.
Stepping inside?
Time to get your bath on.
This is perfect.
The steam feels quite pleasant.
I feel better than ever after that.
Yep.
Come back anytime.
Don't we all? Up to level 46.
Penis!
Oh. Thanks, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Power droplet. It's a heck of a day, huh? Well, curved out to be a Monday then, right? That sucks. Those same ones. The noisy ones. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I bet. Zombie do. Here, let's go check the cathedral. Come here, charticles. All right, everyone. Good. Wait, where are the children? Don't tell me. Have they all decided to play hooky? My darlings, where'd they go? Where'd I go wrong?
Well,
Was my teaching not engaging enough? But they seem so excited for my science classes. Don't tell me I need to come up with something even more sensational. So what are kids even into nowadays? You should go maybe embark a challenge them. If they win, they get to stay, and if you win, they get to leave. That's the only way to settle it. Spring may be a season for new encounters, but it is also a season for partings. Many find themselves having to say farewell to friends due to a change in grades or school. However, you must not let yourself be overcome with sadness. The bonds between people are not so easily broken after all. If fate deemed it appropriate, you will surely be brought together once more.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Coin flip. Oh, what's the cat doing up here? I think it might be looking for something. Rose is daggum chilling. Stuck. Boing.
Let's see what we got.
Neo Life Aid. Oh, she wouldn't move? Wow. There's been a few times I noticed the monsters when I'm trying to just run around the areas. I can't get through the areas because they're all just gathered up, so I have to fight them.
All right.
Haven't encountered that yet. I feel like I had an NPC get me stuck somewhere one time. They walked into me in the corner or something like that, patting around. I got stuck on them.
Now, what's it say?
Okay. So that's why the park's on the list. Monster kill.
would you care for some flowers?
Would you care for some flowers?
Raymond, it's been forever. What brings you by? Oh, I was just in the area on a little errand. Man, this place never changes, does it? Yeah, everyone's been doing pretty well. And of course, the same can be said for the flowers. How about you? You're attending art school right now. Art school now, right? Yep, I figured it'd be nice to try and pursue my dreams for a little while. So feel right home here in Hotel Note. I'll pop in again next time the mood strikes. By all means, I'll make sure to have plenty of tasty sweets ready. Hey, long time no see. I had an errand in the area, so I figured why not stop by? I mean, I did kind of want to see how everyone in the whole town's been doing too. Man, I kind of miss how easy life was here. Hope Jess and Carol are doing alright. You know, I actually learned everything about flower care from Raymond. Fortunately, he felt the need to leave the area for a bit, so it's nice to see him again. Maybe I'll study up a little on making some sweets next time he comes by.
What would you like?
Rose muffin.
Please stop by again sometime.
I see you're working hard as always. Looking is always free, you know.
Blueberry cider.
Come see us again sometime.
Right. I heard Swin and Nadia are gone. Is that true? Must be awfully worried. They didn't have anywhere else to go, did they? Well, I have a few places in mind. I doubt they'll be easy to find, though. Well, we don't intend to stop looking. There's no need to worry. If they were strong enough to act in your place, Van, then surely they're safe, right? You managed to learn anything new? Please let us know. I just want to be sure they're okay is all. Of course. Hey, those two were here practically every day. I hope I get the chance to see them again. Really, if you learn anything at all, please let us know, and take care of yourselves, alright? Shard tokens. Just a couple. Yeah, cat. This cat appears to be in distress. Kind of looks like it's searching for something. Cat Chronicles. Whoa, that's amazing, Kisara. Yeah, you're really good at drawing. It's like you're a professional already. Oh, yeah, your art's so pretty. We use the same colored pencils and all, but your drawings look totally different than mine. Can you draw some more, Kisara? Pretty, please? Try doing my face. Yeah, mine too. Then I can show Papa and Mama just how good you are. Oh yeah, I want one. Hey, don't gang up on her like that. No, it's fine. I'll draw all of you, so just calm down. I was just doodling, really. Never meant to start any issue. Nope. Even that thing I drew at the bathhouse was all scribbles, but they all wanted to give me a mirror for it. I mean, not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but they're really forking out their money for nothing. Looks like the kids are getting along. Glad to see it. She had me a little worried at the start. Your drawings are so smooth, Kisara. I wish I had your skill. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something important. That's weird. It feels like something was meant to happen today.
Well...
Jeez, pigment when you draw. Yeah, he was lacking that a little bit, huh? You know, I'm glad you guys are back, but did Swin and Nadia really leave? Yeah, they told us they had a few things to take care of at home. I guess she didn't know the truth yet. Yeah, May's pretty smart. Let's hope we can bring him back before she puts the pieces together. Agreed. I'm sure we'll have no problem finding Lise today. You're so good at drawing, Kisara. It's almost like you're doing magic. That really threw me off. What am I even doing? Oh, right. My dad's taking me to see Z1 finals tomorrow. It's supposed to be the race of the century. Man, I can't wait. Will he finally make it back? Will he really make it back in time? He's been getting home pretty late recently. Dad of the year. I've been staying at the repair shop for about 2 weeks now. In exchange, they only ask that I help out with the odd chore here and there. Feels like I should be doing more though. Maybe I could do something about Rebecca. I mean, she'll spend hours and hours tinkering with something they completely forget to eat. I know Chris has been busy teaching me about cooking and housework recently, but he's way too hands-off when it comes to his sister. Well, whatever. You know, the streets of Old Town may remind me of Northumbria, but the people couldn't be more different. Everyone here is so happy-go-lucky all the time. Hard to believe they managed to survive this long. Yeah, we'd be surprised if my days here are numbered. That's why I've been looking around for a job recently. Can't really find anything that'll get me some quick cash, though. Maybe I can sell a few of my drawings? Yeah, right. Like it's never that simple. Oh, this Kasara girl here. Alright, that seems like everybody here. Do I miss any crystals? I think there was one in the area we couldn't get to yet. Two, actually. Let's get this out of the way.
Off we go.
Or it's probably a weapon shop, huh? Greater weapons.
Heading to the objective. It's kind of lonely without the two of them.
Even though they weren't here for long, we had really gotten used to having them around.
It'll be all right. As long as we're looking for the Garden Master, we'll run into them eventually.
Yeah, but right now, we just need to hit up all the places we can think of.
If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
Xenobreaker. I thought this said White Snake Blade. Hey, what's up, Cocky? You caught an actual fish today and said some dirty underwear. Impressive.
On the roof of this building,
You having a good one?
there's a rest area surrounded by greenery. Should you need a break from your shopping, you are more than welcome to relax.
Fleeting flurry. It's a blade. Oh, dang, that's nice. Man, I wish I would have got that today off, but alas.
Should you need a break from your shopping,
Libra shot.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Alrighty.
We'll go do that thing and we'll come back and talk to these people later. Oh yeah, we have gifts we give out.
Gotta treat myself every now and
Give
then.
Van his own gift.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I'll treasure it. I'll take good care of it. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'll take that.
I'll take very good care of it. I'll take very good care of it.
Thanks. Thanks.
It'd be nice if there was just a give all button.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Skeeter.
I appreciate it.
My, how thoughtful.
Come
My, how thoughtful.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, if I keep it up, I might.
Whoa. You sure?
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Oh. Well, aren't you considerate?
Or I'm maxed out already. Can we vendor those?
If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
No. Well,
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
alright, let's go do the Jerk Memorial Park. Let's do it.
Let's see what we got.
Another dangerous monster showed up in the area. It's at the far end of the waterfront. If you wouldn't mind taking care of it for me, I'd really appreciate it. I'll get someone to open the gate for you. Thanks a bunch. I'm planning to spend the whole day at the fishing hole. Maybe I should bring Makino and Shannon here sometime. They've really got a knack for fishing now. Not that I'm no slouch either. I need to make sure to hone my skills so I don't fall behind. Just you wait. I'm gonna catch the biggest fish those two have ever seen.
Alrighty.
Oh. Somebody got any things here, huh? Ah, well, if I didn't Arc Ride Solutions. Maxim, I guess I should have figured you'd be here. I mean, with all the memories you and Paulette made in the place. Yeah, our relationship is actually why I'm here today. After we buried that time capsule together, I cheated on her. But tomorrow, I'll be facing the biggest challenge I've seen since I've changed my ways. That's why I feel like if I can actually get myself to win this one, I'll be able to close that chapter of my life for good. Maxim. I know it might be a little selfish, but if I do win, I plan on dedicating my victory to both Paulette and Yume. Also why I came here. Even if I can't do it in the front of the big tree at the moment, I just wanted to make a vow to this place. A vow for victory. I see. I hope that's a vow you'll be able to fulfill. We'll be rooting for you, Maxim, so get out there and show us what you're made of. Right, I'll give it my all. I plan to dedicate my victory to both Paulette and Yume. It'll be impossible for me to win if I'm too flippant about the race, though. That's why I decided to come to the park. It's quiet. Helps me, helps put me in the right headspace. Come on, you know you love them. Got your Maxim underwear on right now. Oh, hey, Agnes. How have you been? I've been doing well, thank you. Is Sigourney here to help with your movie? That's right. I wanted to film some kind of action scene, so I asked if she'd lend me a hand. The original plan was to do a shootout scene with Swin and Nadia, but maybe I could try fighting a monster instead. What's with this kid? As fun as it sounds, not this time, Sigourney. Anyway, I'm assuming Swin and Nadia had to go back to remote area for some reason. That's alright. We'll just film the rest when they get back. Yeah. Is something wrong? Don't worry about me. Nothing really. Well, keep up the hard work, you guys. Maxim Magazine. Is that still even a thing? Shootout scene's gonna look amazing. I couldn't have done it without Sigourney. We should try and get some more good shots. Though, after all, we need to make the most of this opportunity. Indie film, huh? Sounds like the story is all over the place. I haven't actually been told what it's about either. Yeah, I don't have a problem with fighting monsters per se, but it feels kind of cruel to take a life just for the sake of a film.
Lantern launch!
Way down there.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Tentacle Daddy. Exterminate.
Use a
Let's party!
Time to go all out. Van!
You're not getting away. Blast off!
Sludge.
A chance!
Going all in!
Time to go all out. It's up to you now.
I've got this.
Now's your chance to boost.
Let's party!
Transmitting code.
Hardy, hardy.
Activate! Barry!
Now's a good time to boost.
Going all in!
Hit him
fast, Gary!
You're done for!
It's go time!
Activating skill. Boost gauge
Keep
limit
moving,
broken.
Ben!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
I'll dice you up!
I'm powered up!
Get it, Dad. Hey,
That's
we
one
got one
job
of those
behind
that
us.
having the craft one.
Deposit confirmed. Switching to maintenance mode.
Rather than giving us anything, it's
Switching to maintenance. That one's a single element slot.
Maintenance mode activated.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Switching to maintenance. Don't
There goes
worry,
my bottom
switching
ones.
to maintenance mode.
switching to maintenance mode. Which one's it go on? Bottom two.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let me handle this.
Commencing maintenance.
Activating.
Adjusting.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Fiver. Guarded start. That was an easy quest. No fissions.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, we got things.
There! That's it! Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Yeah. Hey. And two.
There!
There.
That's it! Ha! Got Got myself a whopper.
I don't think that's a new one, but. Dang, that one had the lowest probability, and we caught it with that one. F.
There.
Rude.
That's it.
God dang it.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Died.
There. That's it. Nice. I got one.
Farts.
There. That's it.
Impossible.
Ha!
I'll just
Got
say F it.
myself a whopper.
Screw it.
I could go for some fishing.
Let's do this thing. There. That's it. Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Yep.
There. That's it.
Crap.
Got myself a whopper.
Yep. I mean, cast 2 out of that. It's kind of interesting.
That's it.
I just keep
Got
catching the same
myself a
daggum
whopper.
thing over and over again. Shows there's 3 fish here.
There. That's it. Nice. I got
Actual
one.
F. Fall off. Rank 5A fishes. It's too floppy.
Modifying your orb, that's a single element slot. Skills updated. Better check them out.
Switching to maintenance
Bird, check
mode.
them out, bro.
Maintenance mode activated.
Maintenance mode engaged. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Ah, Citri.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let me handle this.
Commencing maintenance.
Activating maintenance mode.
Adjusting orbment.
Activating maintenance mode.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Let me handle this.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Let me handle this.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Switching to maintenance mode.
About all that. That seems pretty decent.
Switching to maintenance mode. Maintenance mode engaged.
So it lowers how often you can do your S-crafts. Why not? That other one seems pretty good. The one that extra crit rating.
Thanks as always, Theo.
Alright, so let's go back. Maybe we'll just go down the list here.
Heading to the objective.
The objective. Let's just go straight over here and see what Bramani's got going on. I gotta check for these though. What's up, Zach? Yeah, he gets it. Sometimes when they come out uncovered in a game, you can change your change things. I thought maybe we could go up there. Let's go in there. Marielle, didn't know you were here. Oh, hey guys, we were just in the middle of a little note sharing session. Did you come to check in on the Nadia situation you called me about? Among other things, yeah. Right now, we're just looking for a place to start. Ramadi caught me up on that. I can't believe she would just run off on you. Got any updates for us? I've been prodding and probing, but nothing's caught my eye just yet. Nadia always spoke highly of your skills as an informant, so I was thinking she might have stopped by to see you. I was the one who introduced those two to Bramani in the first place. He's always the first person I asked to look into Swin. If Bramani had anything, he would have tipped me off by now. Nadia probably saw no point in coming here knowing that. If only I had picked up on that boys' trail, maybe then we could have avoided this. Yeah, there was no help with it. Even the guild's information network came up empty-handed. I haven't had much luck with the Garden Master and Oathbreaker either. Ever since the mess in Nimith Island, it's as if they've dropped off the face of the continent. Even the dark red beast that terrorized the capital is cycling out of the gossip mill. That's been bothering me too. It's the whole reason I came here. Nestledom, Longport, Nimith Island, we had nothing but incidents back to back to back. Yet almost none of it's being broadcasted. It's a daggum cover-up. head pads? Okay. You mean to say it isn't a matter of the press being restricted? Obviously, there are parts of those events we can't report on. That much is par for the course. But the media's response seems to be more along the lines of them not being newsworthy enough. It's like the whole nation is in peace mode. The complete opposite of how tense it was with Almada when Almada was lurking in shadows. Dantes and the rest of the crew made it a point to spread fear however they could. With this garden master in their hand is worlds apart from them, both in motives and methods. That actually makes him creepier somehow. Yeah, let's hope this doesn't turn into one of those too little too late type deals. He almost certainly has a plot in the works, and yet we can't find so much as a single lead. Yeah, we'll keep poking around. If anything turns up, you'll be the first to know. I'll see what I can get out of my publisher contacts too. Much appreciated. Shard. Now, what's the new shop item?
Order whatever you like.
The Crimson Heart. Peppery salad. That's one thing people always probably forget to do when they make a salad. Throw a little seasonings on there. It does actually work. I don't think I just put pepper on it though.
See you later.
I wonder what Dingo would do. He'd probably be a few steps ahead of everyone else. Not to mention how much more he'd be working with Van. Mariel, well, you're certainly not wrong. He'd like to show up to my bar with that broody look on his face, sprouting info that even my network couldn't find. No matter how composed he may have seemed, Dingo was still just as human as you and I. He was only really good at hiding all the effort he put in. But I know you've been putting in the hours too. Ramadi, believe in yourself, Mariel. Keep pushing forward. Maybe your methods are a little different, but I'm sure you're doing right by him all the same. Thank you, Ramadi. You know, you're right. The truth can't hide from me forever. Well, she's certainly been more dependable recently, but she's got a long ways to go. I mean, I still remember when she was drinking herself into comas. And after what happened on Nemeth Island, I noticed someone's been starting to make moves behind the scenes. I'm just trying to look into it. Well, try not to worry too much. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Indeed.
Actually, there was another job I was taking care of at the same time. I don't think that'll be the last we see of it, though, especially after Nemeth Island. Well, I may not be able to do very much, but I can at least make sure nobody gets hurt. And by the way, Miss Kakona, you're publishing under a male pen name, right? Are you trying to hide your identity? I mean, I guess it makes sense since you're drawing for a boys' magazine and all. But yeah, but it wasn't totally intentional. Actually, I plan on revealing the truth with a gag comic. I even took the whole reveal into consideration when coming up with my nickname. And then out the window went that idea. You know, you've actually received a lot of inquiries about whether or not we're doing any in-person events too. Your comic has a pretty strong fan base, so as long as you're willing, I imagine we can set one up for you. It was going to be so funny too. It would have been my best work yet. Miss Kakona, did you not hear me just now? Yeah, that's fine. Guess I'll do my best. So you go? Oh man, this could be great. Oh, sorry, what did I agree to? Why does it feel like we're talking about two different things? He's taking it all so seriously. It's scary. I mean, cause you are. I didn't actually think she'd say yes. This is the chance of a lifetime. I've got to go make sure everything's perfect. Get out of the way, Fairy. We got stuff to do.
I could go for some fishing.
Oh man, there probably is a fishing rod upgrade we'd probably missing while we can't catch those fish back there.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, we already got those. Hey, good to see you again, Van. Hey, you know, after Shannon uploaded that rare fish she caught to our social media, our follower count practically skyrocketed. We got loads of comments on the pictures too. Mate, we're even mutuals with someone in the Empire's Imperial Fishing Club now. It's almost like we're famous. The Imperial Fishing Club, huh? Yeah, they're so popular, even people in the mainstream know their name. Anyway, I guess we're just going to keep uploading pictures of all our latest catches from now on. We usually type up little fish diaries to go along with them. People seem pretty interested in that part. My fish diary. Maybe our next post should talk about Shannon almost losing her lunch yesterday. Hey, come on, don't share that. Hold on. Before I forget, here's some more supplies for you. Oh, well, I'll take that. I know you guys seem to be pretty busy, but maybe you get a chance for an England break sometime soon. Thanks, we'll put it to good use. Some stuff about what happened on Nimeth Island was in the news recently. We decided it's best we don't talk about it on social media. Yeah, Nimeth Island was pretty crazy, huh? It wasn't all bad though. I mean, I made so many nice memories and I caught loads of rare fish. I bet our followers are gonna go wild when I post these photos.
Come on in and eat your fill.
Come on in, Skeeter. I'm telling you, we should have prioritized the more comfy, brothy type of taco. A brothy type of taco? I would have really brought, it would have really brought that seasonal feeling. You know how Odin's pretty standard fare in Eastern and winters? Maybe we could do something like that. We can't put broth on our tacos, Primo. It wouldn't be a taco anymore. Well, instead of making it warm and cozy, why don't we make it spicy? And if we can really turn up the heat, we can add it to our menu full time. Since it's almost summer too, we could even put in some seasonal vegetables. She's so passionate about it all. Maybe a little too passionate. If we're really trying to go for luxury food, here, then spices might just be the way to go. But fusion food's all the rage nowadays. I know, why don't we just mix the two? I just wish it was something a little less strange. Well, we shouldn't be willing to compromise on taste for this. Well, no matter how strange the combination, I will make it into a good taco. You can count on it.
My stuff can't be beat.
Extra large sirloin taco.
I'll be waiting for you. My stuff can't. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be waiting for a taco like you. It's been a while, Natalie. I heard you're doing pretty well as a, Sean Saunier. Was there something you want to talk about? I've never heard anybody ever say that in my daggum life, and this game uses it every 5 daggum minutes. All right, you know, I saw you performing your little act with Lula a few days ago, and can I just say, what a mess. First of all, you need to do something about your audience turnout. I mean, did you even advertise it was a free concert? Plus, whatever happened to hiring a cameraman? Everybody knows uploading pictures to the Orbital Net is the fastest way to gain popularity. You know, I kind of thought you were just here to lecture me, but you sound more worried than anything. Of course I'm worried. I may have left the idle world, but that doesn't mean I don't look have pride in the work.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
That's why I had a few arrangements made. Meet your new manager with you. Well, not that you had one in the first place. What? Wait a second. Natalie, does that mean I promise I didn't quit being a chansonnier? So calm down. I just have to show results with both jobs now. So make sure you do work extra hard for me, Sayla. Natalie, thank you. I'll do my best. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that. This might actually be a good chance for us. We don't have to work part-time jobs anymore. I should start planning our next performance. You know, up until last year, I was actually in an idol unit with Sayla. We couldn't figure out how to sell, though, so we ended up disbanding. But we can't ignore potential. They made me see that. I just need to be whatever. I just need to be whatever I had. Wait, I just need to be what I never had. Support from the rare. What? Need to be what I never had. Support from the rare. Okay. Alright. Check that sentence. Doesn't seem like it makes any sense. Wait, who are those people up there I missed? Alright. Go around here.
We could go for some fishing.
Game over idle, huh?
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Let's do this thing.
We missed a shiny crystal thing. Oh, these are the ones I missed. Alright, I was like... Didn't remember seeing people over there earlier. Alright, I don't think Lodi would have that much endurance. I guess boys really are stronger, and I thought I was finally in a good shape too. I can't lose now. I don't want to be left behind. Running feels pretty good, actually. I only started because Selma seemed so happy doing it, and honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. Well, maybe it's just because I'm running with a friend. Friend zone for life. Throw my hook at NPCs? Nah, don't need to do that. Can't catch anything anyway. It's kind of crappy that once the gyms go away, they have to click the button again.
Let's do this thing.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
Let's do this thing.
That's what Skeeter said. Yeah, nothing new here, I guess. I feel like there's a lot more shards, though. Seems like he's changed since we last met. Doesn't seem like he'll be getting over his car anytime soon, though. You know, I'll make sure to put some reliable grease in it. What do you lot want? Just here for some personal business? Used to be able to get parts directly from the ETWS factory, but oh, I suppose this shop isn't so bad either. I have more options this way too. Oh, well.
Can I help you?
I don't think they need to worry about how long people spend in them. They're already mega girthy.
Come again.
Come again.
Planner launched!
What? You expecting thanks?
Have your winged helmet. I'm honestly pretty sure we probably could have done without these. In all honesty, they probably could have just kicked the shard thing to the bucket, the curb. All right, so, hey, it's Fairy. You're back. It's nice to see you again, Lolo, Earl. How you two doing today? How do you do? Oh, wait. Are you two doing okay? Yeah, of course. We're just heading out to play. Should we climb a tree or swim in the water? Oh, fishing might be fun. I see you two are as energetic as ever. Just make sure you're staying safe, alright?
Well...
I usually just like climbing trees, but playing it sounds fun too. Alright, I'll be Celery Man. What? A Celery Man. Uh-oh. Varys has always got work to do. Don't you think it's like she's grown up already? How cool. Well, I've got it. Why don't we play grown-ups today? Wait, where did Rooney go? What's up? Miyabi, how you doing? Doing alright, I guess. Dang, car, chill out, bro. That's a wonderful plan, Rooney. Well, it's really no big deal. I just want to make a place for us kids, after all. Where we can study, read pictures, or even play games. If you'd like any help setting up, please let me know. And feel free to make use of the classroom as well. You know, come to think of it, I've heard that the chapel in Old Town was doing something similar. I'll go and ask if they have any ideas. Great, thank you so much. Is that... Oh, Fairy, it's been so long. Did you only just get back? No, sorry, things have been a little hectic lately. Well, no worries. It's a pleasure to simply see your smiling face again. Yeah, and you've got to tell us about your village when you get the chance. Rudy's mentioned that he'd like to have a discussion with the other kids soon. I don't think I've ever seen a child so kind and ambitious. Well, I'll try to help in whatever way I can. I've been talking to Mother Kyra about how to get some of the kids more interested in their schoolwork. Actually, I had the idea to set up a little tutoring workshop that all kids could participate in. She gave me the go-ahead for it, too. Now I just need to work out all the details. There's something like that to happen again. It seems things have only gotten worse lately. My apologies. I suppose I was a bit lost in thought for a moment. At least it's nothing to worry yourself over. I feel like something's troubling him. Don't think he's all that eager to talk about it. Let's just keep it in mind for later. I hope for many years that we could achieve peace through mutual understanding of one another's cultures. And I'm fully aware this is not a feat that can be achieved overnight. However, we mustn't allow that to stop us. If we only take it one day at a time, one person at a time. Yeah, maybe something. Okay. Wait, really? Come on. Killing me, Smalls. Of course, we can go to the Blacklight District. I don't think we can go in that one over there until nighttime. Maybe we can, actually. Didn't think so. Station.
On my way.
That's just
Business will be better this year.
Let's see what this is.
What do we have here?
Banished migrant workers. My name is Conrad. I'm a mediator for foreign individuals. Recently, some migrant workers, primarily from an impoverished northern region, gone missing in the capital. Sorry that people will cast doubt on my line of work if this continues. Interested. Okay. Peter Conrad.
Well...
Alright, if I work hard enough, they'll have no choice but to leave the business trips to me. Notice the HR manager's been eyeing me lately. Hopefully that means I'm close to a promotion. And I'd do anything for a vacation. Same here. I've been spending too many of my vacation hours this year going to the vet. I have to go to the vet again this Friday. We only get in kind of in the middle of the day, so I kind of burn out some more hours. And trying to get in like doctors and like eye doctors is always sucky too, because like all the good hours are always taken if you work a day shift job. Alright, you know, I've noticed there are more and more people walking around with their heads in their T-phones lately. Bet we're going to start seeing them all in all sorts of accidents soon. Maybe we should start a PSA about when you shouldn't be using T-phones. Yeah, I want to get a whoops. 25, 25, 25. I hope Mina's alright. Been having her go alone to her classes lately. Every time I went to pick her up at the beginning, she'd try and cling to me for hours, but she's been rather calm about these past few days. Has me a little worried, honestly. I mean, why the sudden change? She's not just retreating her into herself, is she? I just want to make sure she's adjusting well.
Alrighty.
Oh god, there's another one back there I missed. Like, if it wasn't already annoying, they added like double the amount. Yeah. If only he'd give up that idea of his. Helen's been immersed in this new business venture lately. Something's about mobile payments. He's apparently already been in contact with everyone from software developers to financial institutions. Sounds like it'll be quite the complex system. I wonder if he'll have enough time to work for Yoda during development. Helen's departure would definitely be a less than ideal situation for us. I mean, well, I just managed to get a good process going. Helen's development plans are what keep Yoda up and running. I hope he doesn't give it all up for this project.
I can handle any maintenance.
I need a bit more.
Glad I was able to help you out.
What would you like? Will you stop by again sometime?
I heard about Ellen's latest business venture. Mobile payments using the T-phone. It sounds so futuristic. It's sure to make everything more convenient, but I can't help thinking getting all the banks to agree would be a challenge in itself. I understand why Carlo is so worried now, but I want to refill one too. Perhaps I went a little too wild with my shopping. The scenery from the observation deck was so magnificent, as if it put me into a trance. Well, it being your fourth time there, I would assume the wonderment would have worn off by now. Honestly, mistress, to think you would even purchase clothing from those lowly fast fashion establishments. Come now, the merchandise may be a bit cheap, but the quality's still there, isn't it? They're perfect for lounging around in. Forget about that. Did you not have some fun as well, Markley? Remembering correctly, you seemed rather intent on watching that one idol performance. That's not to mention how many acerbic tomato products you bought in the liberal boutique. Well, you see, I may have been a little too taken in by such grand displays of foreign culture. It's alright, Markley. Far be it for me to judge you for enjoying yourself. I'm simply glad you were able to find something that caught your interest. Seems Markley's never stopped wearing his heart on his sleeve. Well, I suppose we have been around the capital for a while now. It's probably surprising he'd be taken in by its charms. Perhaps I should take the time to enjoy it all with him. I suppose I must let my guard down. Hope the master doesn't find out.
What can I get for you?
Excel melon smoothie.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Alright, looks like the payment system's up and running. Now, I should be able to send this to the bank with no issue. Wait, maybe I should adjust the programming first. Seems like he's working on something. Probably has to do with one of his new businesses. Sounds like in his own little world, though. Oh, my apologies. Are you ready to order? I've started a new venture project recently. It's a service for mobile payments. Everything's been moving along rather smoothly. I just have to make a few adjustments to the system on occasion. The entire process has been interesting beyond measure. Even thinking about it gets me excited. Although I suppose I should start paying more attention to what's in front of me. System that replaces physical mirror. As long as you have your T-phone on you, there's no need to carry a wallet around. If I actually manage to get this up and running, it's sure to be a success. But I need to remember to keep up with my work on the Oda 2. Alright, Ren, it's in your hands now. Of course, let me see if any of my contacts are available. You two sure seem busy, talking over festival business. Well, since Sasha's here, I assume it has something to do with the sports club. I kind of figured you'd already heard the news. You see, the vendor we use for the festival every year told us he wouldn't be able to get us supplies we need in time. So not only do we have to find a new vendor, we have to do it by the end of today. Otherwise, nothing will be ready for the festival. Yikes. Sounds like you're in a pretty tight spot. And with the festival only 1 month away, makes sense you come to Ren for help. Yeah, I'm probably going to be do not disturb mode for a while. Sorry, I'd like to help you guys out, but don't even worry about it. Arkwright Solutions can handle it from here. That's right, we'll do everything we can to bring them back. I'll be counting on you, yes. I should have this shop finished by tonight, and that should give me a few hours to go over everything. Thanks for all your help, Ren. We'll let you back to it. I worry you two are going to run yourselves ragged someday. Just promise me you'll take some breathers, alright? Your body needs rest too. Thank you, Sasha. I'll be sure to. Alright, I think I'm almost done with this report for the seminar. T-Phone's made all my source sightings so easy. The Institute lets me submit assignments by mail, so I'll be living at home for a while yet. As soon as I finish, I should prioritize writing my essay for competition. Learning about other fields of research has been quite thrilling. In order to foster a diverse range of scholarship, the Basel Institute of Science holds an annual essay writing competition for everyone to join. The theme changes every year, but it usually focuses on issues that can approach from a variety of fields. Thankfully, urban engineering, my field of study, overlaps with a fair number of others, also more than familiar with its related disciplines. The knowledge I've gained academically, the practices I've encountered through personal interests, I'm hoping to put it all to good use. Sons of biscuits. I guess you just got her ticket for the Z1 finals tomorrow. I'm so stoked. I couldn't have done it without you, Rebecca. Seriously, I'm so grateful. Of course, anything to see all those sexy racers, right? You know, I've actually heard we'll be able to make net reservations for all kinds of things soon. Imagine how convenient that'll be. Greta, you just have to get yourself a T-phone. It sounds almost too good to be true. Right, I'll start saving up my mirror. Whew, I'm beat. I never thought I'd have to travel so much just to find a job. Take yesterday, for example. To apply to only 2 companies, I traveled by 4 hours by bus and then walked for another 6. Does it usually take so long to get to places in Edith? Or is it just me? No, I'm pretty sure it's just you, guy. Yeah, I know he's just chilling here complaining about being lost, and now he's complaining about job. Yeah. Been seeing Beth around quite often lately, but the feeling she's avoiding me. Maybe I spoke a little too harshly to her last year. Still, she seemed awfully down lately. Don't you think? Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
Thank you for visiting.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Some spare ribs.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine businesses.
Please come back anytime.
Okay.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Manager Wesley's at the moment. He's busy investigating the Treon Mall. As I'm sure you can imagine, there's a reason for our drop in sales recently. You know, it's been quite some time since we started working with Ellen. Perhaps it would be more successful if our opposition could join forces. Oops.
What can I get for you today?
What can I get for you today?
On the roof of this building, you will find a
Please come back soon.
surrounded by greenery.
Hey everyone, it's been a while. Ever since that whole mess in Longport, right?
You need a break from your shopping.
Heard you went on a little vacation after? Yep, sure did. Can't say I feel any more rested for it though. But anyway, what have you been up to lately? You doing alright? I wonder. No need to be all cryptic, dude. We're just asking about how you're feeling after that match we had. Well, I guess you could say it lifted a weight off my shoulders. After meeting got along and seeing just how much my sister's grown, it really helped put things in perspective for me. So honestly, I think the match was worth it. But you're still not convinced about going back to the Gecko School, right? Well, it's not completely out of the question. That being said, however, I don't intend on giving up on running my own pharmacy anytime soon.
You will find a rest area
Who's to say?
surrounded by
Maybe I'll find some time to follow both paths eventually. Well, as long as you're happy in the end.
You need a break from your shopping.
Pharmacist, Gecko Master, the choice is all yours, bud.
Well,
I've been talking to my family back in Longport recently. They told me something big was going down in Hayway. Kind of makes me wonder about what's going to happen with Gecko School. Will it change with the times or stay the same? Should I change my weapon? I have to start training all over again. Alvis, you listening? We still have to get our next request. Yeah, I heard you. Just give me a second, okay?
Our stores have a
What could I
wide
possibly be
variety
thinking
of
so hard about? Oh, Elaine, I heard about what happened over in Nimeth Island. The remnants of the DG cult and the fourth Anguis of the Society. Can't even imagine how crazy that must have been. At least we managed to make it all work out in the end. Although I'm sure that's not the last we'll see of them. Make sure you both remain on your guard. Understood? We should be able to give you more of a hand next time. You're putting the cart before the horse, don't you think? Well, anyway, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. Be safe, you two.
Thank you for visiting.
Nimeth Island, no. I'd only slow them down if I went. It's probably best that I focus on the jobs in front of me for now.
Stores have a wide
Anyway, be safe out there, Elaine. So you guys don't do anything crazy, alright? I can say the same to you.
We hope
Hey,
enjoy
you looking down on me, Spriggan?
alrighty.
So how long was Alvis mean to keep me waiting? Anyway, I heard those two substitute Spriggans of yours went missing. I'll help look into it when I have the time, but I'm sure you'll find him soon, Elaine. Why don't we trade info later?
Alrighty.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Alrighty then. Long time no see. Van, enjoying time with your assistants again?
Wide variety of fine goods.
Heard about how you got into it with
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
with ZA recently, and then you were caught up in some disturbance in Longport. By the way, where are your substitute Spriggans? I can't talk about details right now, but we've been on the lookout for them. You'll probably be seeing us around more. Sure, as always, I'll have your weapons looking good as new. Still, it might not have been very long, but I really like having Squint and Naughty around.
Our stores have a
Make
wide
sure you bring them
variety
back,
of fine
alright?
goods for sale.
Of course. They're our friends after all.
We hope you
Doesn't
enjoy
really seem
shopping with us.
like very much has been going on lately, to tell the truth. Kind of feels like the calm before the storm. Well, anyway, it's best to be prepared. Let me know if you need anything. Well, I suppose I should have expected this. We found that some of our customer base has taken shopping at those new fast fashion stores. Of course, we offer a much wider variety to our guests, especially with our ability to procure items from other establishments, but perhaps I should have been more apprehensive of the Trion Mall from the start.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Welcome!
Should you need a break from your shopping, you are more than welcome to relax.
Of course, I bought the other armor, and this armor is better. Wow. Don't you be judging the booties, bro.
If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Golden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Yeah, we'll start with the boots. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Yeah, we could rid of these.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves. Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I think the other one might have more evade on them. It's not terrible though.
Please stop by again.
Now I sort of broke.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
I will do better. I have a feeling this isn't going to be easy though. I mean, all I've been focused on is just decking myself out so I could attract a husband. But regardless, if Margaret says I'm doing it wrong, then I'm doing it wrong.
Alrighty.
I used to think Margaret was just like me, that she thought finding a wealthy husband was the key to a happy life. I was trying to figure out how she pulled it off, but I was wrong. She actually likes her husband for more than just his money. I completely misunderstood her, and to think I even tried putting what she taught me into practice. You know, it's an unfortunate story.
In this building, you will find a rest area surrounded by greenery. You're so high up.
My quest there.
What would you like?
Melty's juice
Please stop
stand.
by again sometime.
Yeah, we're holding an RC competition today, and it's all thanks to Mr. Illen's connections in Basel. Of course, Mr. Wesley helped too. I guess they've been putting on pretty friendly terms lately.
Well,
Yeah, juicing in Juicetown. Wow, they're really pumped up about these things. I guess these kids must be really into cars, huh? they don't get into racing in the future. Don't want them to be as poor as we are. Mobile radio control? That's so cool. How much do you think these things go for? Graham, want to split the cost with me? Aren't you broke, Downey? Orbital RC cars didn't exist back when we were kids, but now there are all kinds of competitions for them. It's been kind of fascination of ours lately. Don't want to step on a kid's fun, though. We should probably just watch for now. Look at how smooth they drive. I thought they were just toys at first, but now I want one. Just you watch it. I'm going to save up on mirror and buy every model. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Well, I'm sure it'll come back to me later. I can't believe Weston Department Store is holding an event like this. They really pulled out all the stops. I'm so excited. Hey, just trying to cause a scene, alright? Yeah, I'll leave the spotlight to the kids for now. Come on, kitty. Indeed. I only stopped by because I saw a sign for it. It seems like lots of fun. Once all the kids get tired out, me and Graham are going to take a turn. Maybe we should be a little less shameless about it, Jennifer.
Alrighty.
Can we step on their car? No. You the Conrad that posted a request? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Ah, yeah, you really do look dependable. It's just as the rumor said. Wait, isn't that guy? I'm assuming you're the one who recommended our services. You're the editor-in-chief of that one gossip rag. We met sometime last year, didn't we? Gotta say though, you picked an awfully lively place for our meetup this time. Wouldn't suppose there's a reason for that? Oh, I see you're quick on the uptake as ever, Arkwright. Having a loud crowd surrounding us makes it harder for people to eavesdrop. Anyway, you'll hear about his request, won't you? Sound like you'd be right up your alley. If I remember correctly, you often act as a go-between for immigrants dealing with special circumstances, right? Not so sure about this one, guys. Migrant workers tend to get caught up in a lot of not-so-honest work. They get a bad rap for a reason. Believe me, I understand the reputation they have better than anyone else. But there can be a lot of red tape in the paperwork. If they want to feed their families, most have no choice but to resort to criminal means. People like that are who make up a majority of my client base, migrants unable to obtain proper work visas. In other words, migrants who have had no legal right to work in this company. I've seen firsthand the problems immigrants can face. It's not pleasant. Well, if they're Eastern, I bet HOA will take care of them. But I guess the others don't really get a lot of options. Exactly. So my job is to introduce those people to someone who can provide them work. Then I get a finder's fee from the employer. And maybe it's not my place to say, but I believe that's a better outcome than them starving in the streets while they wait for their papers. Well, when you put it that way, I understand why you're apprehensive. I'm sure you know plenty of people like him who use their job to exploit foreigners. Well, Conrad here knows where to draw the line. Though I suppose he has sent a few people to handle some seriously dreadful menial labor. But trust me when I say he neither introduces them to illegal work nor takes cuts off their pay. Well, I guess that's as much assurance as we can get. Go ahead and give us the details in. Guessing it's got something to do with those missing workers we've been hearing about. Yeah, you see, after contacting me about how the work isn't for them, they'll go missing altogether. A pretty big topic of concern in my line of work, though nobody's been able to make heads or tails of it. Honestly, if this keeps up, I'm worried suspicion will start to fall on both me and my colleagues. Yeah, you're right. You'd be suspect number one in no time. So what, you want us to figure out what's going on? so they don't start pinning disappearances on you guys? If you could, yeah. Does that sound like something you could do? Wish you could get a little more chaos or something, or one of those other ones get those built up. Alright, this seems like a pretty cut and dry issue. Plus, we can't exactly say no to a referral from the editor-in-chief. I'm also pretty worried about the safety of these workers. Thank you so much. I'm so relieved. I just can't get a good night's sleep, knowing what could be happening to those people. And here, I thought you were more worried about saving your own ass. Well, I've been doing this work for a while. You hear some pretty grueling stories about the lives immigrants lead. You'd have to have a heart of stone and not sympathize with them. Well, if that's how you feel, maybe I don't have as many reservations about this job as I thought. I agree, if the lives of those migrant workers truly are in jeopardy, I see no issue in taking on this request. Do you mind going over the details once more? I can't thank you enough. I've been a bit hesitant to consult the police or bracers, so this is a huge weight off my shoulders. Well, looks like things are finally going your way, Conrad. I'm glad I was here to introduce you all. Anyhow, I'm a busy man, so I'll be heading off now. Feel free to decide what to do amongst yourselves. You guys are a real piece of work. I'm sure we'll be just fine without him. More importantly, why don't you fill us in on some of the specifics? I heard something about the ones disappearing being migrants from the north of Zemuria. That's right, but the ones who've gone missing most frequently, Easterners and Central Easterners, haven't seemed to be affected at all, however. Even white foreigners come here for work? They do, yeah. After all, there's a fair number of undeveloped regions in the north. Along with those from Northumbria, the Republic also receives immigrants from outlying areas around the free cities as well. Yeah, I used to hear all sorts of stories about the tribes up there. It's strange that they've been made a target, though. We're going to need to do some digging, particularly into the workers' backgrounds. Glad you share my concern. However, I believe it's best if I leave the rest to you. I'll be in the area for a while, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. So, what do you want to do first? We don't exactly have much to go on. We need to find people who are familiar with not only migrant workers, but specifically those from North Zemuria. Now that I think about it, I've heard that one subcontracting factory employs loads of them. But we could probably talk to some of their business partners and spill a few dirty secrets. Exactly, the workers themselves would likely be on guard if we were to ask directly. Investigating their periphery is definitely the better strategy. Alright then, let's hit up Bradley's first. Given all the parts he has to order, I'm sure he's got some connections with people in subcontracting. Not that, but he's the kind to pay attention to small stuff. He might have some pretty good leads. Who do you think we should ask about the migrants? Gabriella used to work with Northern Jaegers, right? Maybe she'll know something? Her roots run a little too deep in the underworld. We should try talking to some of the more lawful immigrant population first. In that case, we should focus on places where people from the north are most likely to gather. Come to think of it, aren't the people who run Old Town's bathhouse from Rimaferia? Nice job on you, yes. It's usually pretty easy to miss something right under your nose. Well, it's more of an epiphany than anything. That being said, I think they became naturalized citizens a while ago. Think they still know what's going on in the migrant community? I think it's worth a shot. After all, Northern folk take their summons pretty seriously. Even if they don't have direct connections anymore, it's likely that Laguna still serves as a central hub. But I suppose it's settled. We'll be heading to Bradley Maintenance and Laguna Bathhouse.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Alright then, I suppose I'll leave the investigating to you. Honestly, I can't help being a little concerned about any possible accusations, but mostly I'm just worried about what might have happened to them.
Let's get going.
We just teleport right there. Let
me ask you something.
You want to know about immigrants from North Zemuria? You're right, we do see our fair share around here. Our family's from Rimmerferia, but we share a culture with people from all over the north. In particular, we get lots of Northumbrian migrants who like to stop by. They usually come in to talk to my grandma and grandpa about their problems. I think maybe it's the workers complaining about their day. Bingo. Still picking up on stuff like that is pretty impressive. Tell me, have you heard anything strange lately about those workers you mentioned? Well, I guess it's not really new, but there's been some talk about them being dissatisfied with the way they're being treated. Dissatisfied with the way they're being treated? Are they being discriminated against? I think it's a little different. I mean, even though they're immigrants, they still look like pretty much everyone else in Calvert, right? Compared to other immigrants, the ones up north don't really stand out that much. That's true. Even immigrant advocates movements tend to focus on those from the east or central east. I'm sure it's because psychological differences are more easily identifiable, or physiological differences are more easily identifiable. But if that area starts making the rounds, it's not hard to imagine why northern migrants would be treated less favorably. And it's hard to garner sympathy for them when they just look like the majority of Calvert's population. So they feel like they're being left out, is that it? Even though they're dealing with similar problems, it's harder for them to gain the same amount of sympathy. And I can see that might make you feel a bit trapped. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was able to use that to their advantage. Yeah, but I haven't heard a thing about anyone being swindled. So she got to you already, huh? I might just have to ask some useful gossip. Might just have some useful gossip for you all. You heard something? You better not be pulling her tail. Well, it's only something that came down from the grapevine. There's been talk of someone who can pull foreign workers from a mire of their jobs. Interesting. Can you tell us more? You see, I've been looking into investment trends for social welfare services recently. While I was doing some research, I heard something about a non-profit organization that struck me as a tad bit peculiar. An NPO? Yes, it was only recently created too. They said they're a group that provides employment support to immigrant groups. It appears they've been luring in migrants who already have jobs with promises of both better pay and working conditions. All it takes is one question: are you really happy with where you're at right now? That's what they're asking to quit? Something must be pretty convincing. I've never heard of an NPO asking people to quit their jobs, though. They don't seem to be finding new jobs for the ones that quit either. In my opinion, it's all rather irresponsible of them. The least they could do is help them get back on their feet. I agree. No matter how preposterous the Republic is now, there's no guarantee that they'll be able to find another stable income so easily. Especially for those that don't have a valid work visa. Sounds like they're just increasing the number of unemployed immigrants. Why would they do that? They can't be profiting from it somehow, right? It might be too late to ask this now, but what's an NPO? I never heard of an NGO. I've heard of an NGO before. Of course, to give a simple explanation, NGO stands for non-governmental organization. On the other hand, NPO stands for non-profit organization. Both are independent from their nations and are operating to better social welfare. In general, the ones that are restricted to specific fields and act on a local level are NPOs. Those who act on an international level and cover multiple pursuits are referred to as NGOs. I see, I think I get it now. But if that's true, then the NPO isn't making anything better at all. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do some more research into this organization. Thanks for all your help, guys. You're welcome. I'll help you figure it out. Come on, there's no need for thanks. Just join me in the next game of Mahjong and I'll consider it even.
Let's get going.
Let's get skidootin'.
And now for the latest news from our news desk. Hope you're having a good one, listeners.
Let me ask you something.
So you want to know about the people my suppliers employ, Well, I gotta imagine they use their fair share of migrant workers. Don't they ever talk to you about them? Figured you'd have known more. I mean, they don't exactly fill me in on the details, but I guess I have been hearing some strange things about them lately. Things that have got even me concerned. Don't know if it's what you're looking for, but I can share it with you if you'd like. That would be very helpful, Mr. Bradley. Something happened. Right, well, where should I start? Apparently, a bunch of migrant workers at one of the factories just up and quit recently. All over a few days, too. I thought it was a sort of strike at first, but it doesn't seem like that was the case. There's been no contact from the workers since. Well, that's certainly worrisome. Were there any warning signs? What I've been told, management had no idea any of it would happen until it all went down. The ones who left were known to be pretty serious workers too. None of them showed any dissatisfaction with their jobs at all. Regardless, they all got up around the same time and called it quits. I think this is something to the likes of, this job doesn't suit me or I deserve better. It's strange they all give the same reasons for leaving. Not to mention, how these were the last people you'd expect it from. It sounded like this was instigated by someone, and any word about possible third parties? Well, I wouldn't say that I'm that informed, but I heard a little something about those workers being seen talking to someone on the outside. I see. Whoever that someone is must have had quite the influence on them. But quitting so suddenly, what were they planning on doing after they left? The factory was worried about the same thing. They even asked them if they had any other jobs lined up. I guess the workers seemed pretty confident that things would work out. Maybe that person they were confiding in gave them some sort of grand opportunity. I wonder, do you think it could have been someone related to that NPO from before? Yeah, it sounded pretty likely. Well, anyway, that's about all I know at the moment. I should mention, though, everything I heard was just complaints from my suppliers. No worries, you've been a great help. Yep, you're really giving us a lot to think on. Okay, we got a lot more information than we thought we would. Why don't we find a place where we can sort through it all? Shall we head back to Station Street? That way we can update Conrad on the situation as well. With all the people in the area, it's possible we be able to pick up some extra info along the way. I think it might be a good time to inform the guild of any developments. Right, let's get going then.
And now for the latest news from our
Alright, as it stands now, we have a pretty basic idea of what went down. I'm a bit hazy on a few details though. Let's just start by putting everything in order. The base assumption is that the ones go missing are primarily those from north of Samaria. They're also all migrants that don't have work visas. They quit their jobs all within the same time frame, but vanished immediately after. And the one who told them to quit was from the NPO. But the question is why? Or what could they possibly stand to gain from getting migrants to quit? It's also worrying that those who left seem to have cut off all communications. We definitely still have a lot of questions about the whole thing, if only we had something more conclusive. Why don't we just go to the source of the problem? Let's find this NPO person and make them tell us what's going on. The problem with that is we don't actually know which NPO they're part of. Huck didn't really give us any solid information. Agnes, is this that part-time job you were talking about? Oh, Miss Toa. Other than Agnes and Elaine, I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you all. I'm Toa Herschel, one of the temporary teachers at Aramis. I also work to assist ICO, the International Cooperation Organization. It's nice to meet you. Are you Agnes's teacher? Toa Herschel is also the chief instructor at the branch campus of Thor's Military Academy. I've heard she's quite the central figure there. Not only did she manage to engage his current students, but its alumni as well. Well, I don't think I'm worth that much fanfare. On the other hand, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about Mr. Arkwright. I must admit, I've been looking forward to making your acquaintance. It's just as much of an honor to meet the rumored genius of Thor's. I haven't told you get your hands in all sorts of places. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to work together sometime. Yeah, I'm sure we will. You know, actually, there's a few things we're struggling to understand at the moment. Think you could lend us a hand? Miss Toa is associated with an NGO. Would you happen to know anything about the NPOs currently operating in the Republic? You having a problem with one of them? Please tell me everything you know. We began to apprise Toa on the details of their current job and what they had learned about the suspicious NPO. However, her response was outside of their expectations. I had no idea this was something you were investigating. The NGO I'm currently associated with does its work to support area-level NPOs. What I'm looking into at the moment hasn't been as forthcoming about the results of their activities. Naturally, there's been a bit of suspicion. Given the timing, I can't deny the possibility that it might just be connected to the one you've all heard about. Also, I believe their stated intentions are to aid the employment of foreigners with special circumstances. Well, I can't say for sure that they're the same organization, but it seems like our most likely lead at the moment. I agree, but would you mind allowing me to accompany you in your investigation? This could be exactly what I need for a breakthrough in my case. I won't hesitate to give you my full cooperation. And even if it isn't, it's still related to an issue with a NPO. It's my duty to follow up on that. You mean you'll help us? That'd be great. Yeah. I would have been satisfied with a few useful tidbits, but having you with us would be way more efficient, even if I do end up owing you one. I look forward to working with you. Yeah, I think our odds would be much better with her along. Well, now that we've welcomed you aboard, do you think you could share any of your more recent findings? Maybe it'll help us figure out our next steps. Actually, I do have something. I have a friend who's been looking into this group as well. I've been waiting for them to contact me and speak to the devil. Hello, sorry about all the extra tasks. Did you find anything useful? This friend of hers, I get the feeling they're not a member of the ICO. Outside the NGO, her friends would be... Never mind, there's no sense in worrying about it now. Yes, actually I found another group that was looking into a suspicious NPO. It seems to be for a separate incident, however. From what I've heard so far, I'm pretty sure the NPO we're looking into is one and the same. Anyway, you said there was movement over in Center Marche. Right over there now, check it out. Sorry to keep you waiting. They managed to find something after all. As I mentioned, we're almost confident that the NPO I've been looking into and the one in your case are the same organization. Their official name is the Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions. I think they're not only misappropriating funds, but they may also be involved in the disappearance of migrant workers. I can't believe it. Ms. Toa, regardless, it looks like we know what we need to do now. You said something about there being a movement over in the Center Marche, right? That we should hurry. If we're quick enough, we might be able to catch them in the act. Following that van, the rest made their way to Center Marche. God dang, so much cake going on. All right, do you think that that's the person we're looking for? Let's catch him before we lose his trail. Fairy can play good cop. I'll play bad cop. No, we can't. It might just be an innocent bystander. Yeah, if we approach the wrong person, it could alert the guy we're actually after. We're running out of time though. As soon as we get some confirmation, we'll make a move. I see that person just now said he was from the Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions, right? Yeah, I'm not from Calvert, so he was asking if I was unhappy with my job. He said that in order to find more quality work, I should quit as soon as I can, so that we could talk about other opportunities. If I'm being honest though, I'm much more interested in having a stable income. I turned him down. Man, yeah, he's got to be our guy. The name, his methods, no room for doubt. Can't have gone far, let's follow him. Yes, we need to put a stop to this. The street doesn't seem to be as crowded as the others. Do you think he's going to meet someone? This might be our chance to find who's behind all this. Let's try and keep her out of sight. So much fun. Popping in the shadows. Shenanigans. Oh boy. This would be so much funner if they made him walk slower. I believe that gate leads to the old sewer system. Oh, that sneaking must mean he's got a secret meeting going on. Well, it's definitely not the kind of place the employee of an MPO would drop by. The alley's pretty narrow. If we all tried to cram ourselves in there, we'd be caught in no time. Mind giving us a hand, Katre? Oh, I see. Sure. Theo should have no issue getting in. They'll be able to survey the scene for us. Theo, don't let him see you, but transmit everything in his surroundings, okay? Understood. Pursuing target in stealth mode. Sending visuals and sound to Katre's cipher. How was today's harvest? Not as good as we'd hoped. They seemed pretty content with where they were. I'm planning on going back to the construction areas, suburbs. I've had better luck over there. Well, I guess we do already have enough for the first camp. We shouldn't get too greedy. Anyway, delivery is right after this. You'll be there, right? Yeah, after all the trouble I went through, I'll be sure to see them off. Besides, I wanted to ask the people up top who the client was. Yeah, it's probably better if you keep your questions to yourself. Anyway, I'm heading down to the subway to find some runaways with the bill. Well, if something comes up, just give me a holler. Did I hear that right? Yeah, this seems to be more dangerous than we thought. We absolutely cannot allow them to get away with this. And all under the guise of trying to help people. Just too cruel. We have to do something. The target's leaving. It sounded like he was headed to their gathering place. Alright, let's keep after him. Yeah, we should hurry. I was gonna say, man, it'd be so awesome if we did this again. Why do they need to explain it every time? I'd rather shoot myself in the tits and do this. You can just skip it. Can you? Oh, you probably if you could. You probably lose out on the SP point. Yeah, really stealthy. Just chilling right in the middle of the street. Yeah, we can do that later. Some random dude squatting in the street, pinching a loaf off. Maybe he's Had to squat for some Kegels. We earned 1 whole SP. He's using the car. Looks like he's headed to the suburbs. I was able to take down his license plate number. However, even if we manage to find a car, it's unlikely we'll be able to catch up to him. Maybe my friends will know his destination. May I have a moment? Hey, you mentioned something about movement in the suburbs earlier. Bus that was transporting people. That has to be them. You saw it somewhere along Highway 8. Highway 8. The man's headed in the same direction. That's our next stop. Sorry, this was so sudden, but I appreciate the info. We'll look into it on our end. Don't worry about the rest. Good luck. Give us a call if you need anything else. Alright, looks like we've managed to figure it out. Didn't think we'd end up relying on your friends again so soon. Well, let's go see what these criminals have got cooking. Put a stop to whatever they're planning. This isn't what we agreed to. You said you'd get better jobs for us. What are you even taking us to? As I said, I'm taking you to your new employer. It's just to be agreed. Besides, it's not like you were able to find anything better in the meantime, were you? Damn you. I should never listen to your crap. Eek! You have no right to refuse. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. You're all living outside the law, don't you see? Just stay quiet and do as you're told. I see you finally decided to show your true colors. Sorry, but the Delora family won't be getting away with this one. How dare you take advantage of these people? We're putting an end to this. You target people looking for help just to do something like this. And just so you know, we've been recording this entire time. I'm sure there's enough for a conviction too. Thanks for scouting ahead, Theo. How'd you find us? Arkwright Solutions, aren't you the ones who landed us in hot water last year? Glad to hear you left such a good impression on you folks. And I don't gotta explain what we do with scum like you, now do I? Cause we don't exactly bring out the tea and cookies. You're the recruiter for the Dollar family, right? Pretty bold of you setting foot in trade, in a trade even the Live family won't touch. You assholes must be so proud. All slave traders are the same. The only way to deal with them is to beat them senseless. Proceeding with area lockdown. All bystanders, please retreat to safe distance. Don't worry about the people on the bus. I'll make sure nobody gets past. You think you can look down on us? You're not going anywhere. I'll make sure you regret sticking your nose where it don't belong. Maybe if you get on your knees and beg, we'll consider going easy on you.
Let's see what you're made of. Don't underestimate me. I won't make this easy. Not getting away. Blast off! No way.
Let's do this.
It's go time! No way!
Okay. Tatered. And if you're looking for someone to blame, take it up with your leaders. Alright, now let's get them tied up. Time for the kinky stuff. Damn it. Ruined everything. Well, if I can't win, I'll at least make sure they lose. Think again. how'd you... Let's just say I have a lot of experience under my belt. I definitely got a lot of something under her belt. Besides, there's no way I can, there's no way I was about to let you go after all the harm you caused. What? You really thought we were... You really thought we forgot about you? You're the king of wishful thinking. Yeah, no dice, man. You've got a hell of a lot to answer for, and you better not skimp out on any details either. Fine, I surrender. After that, the man pretending to be part of an NPO was thoroughly interrogated. The Delore family's foray into the slave trade was indeed a decision agreed upon by their higher-ups. However, the shell company that was used as a front for the NPO was originally meant to receive illegal grant money. As for the reason they seemed to be targeting people from the north, the culprit had no idea. It was deemed to be knowledge above his pay grade. Thanks for handing them over to us. We've had our eye on the Dolor family's activities for quite a while now. Well, I'm glad we could at least put one of their schemes to bed. Anyway, is it really okay for us to speak to the victims right now? Don't get me wrong, I'm only giving you a few minutes. And even if you do have connections to Kincaid, just try to stay out of trouble from now on, right? Okay, I'll try to keep my head down. Excuse me, Agent Hubert. Yes, we were able to apprehend all the Mafia's collaborators. We still need to confirm with the Second External Affairs Division if it's related to the prior incident. What we've learned so far, it seems that they're the client. Yeah, given the demographics of the victims, I have no doubt it's related. We'll have to do investigations into their backgrounds. Something wrong, Agent Hubert? It's nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, I'll handle the follow-up. The Integrated Analysis Division should come to a decision once they receive all remaining details. We'll talk more then. Well, as it stands, it sounds like we'll be formally taking charge of this investigation. We appreciate your cooperation thus far, but seriously keep your hands to yourselves from now on, okay? Yeah, no need to tell me twice. I suppose since we found all the missing immigrants, we consider this job the case closed. Yeah, I agree. However, I'm a bit worried that we're unaware as to why they were targeting migrants from the north of Zemuria. Their client was in need of people within that demographic. As for what reason, I really don't know. Yeah, it didn't really seem like the guy was lying about that part either. Come to think of it, the guy from the CID said they were still worried about the particular client of the Diller families. The man for people from the poorest walks of life. It's hard to imagine what they plan to do with them. Yeah, but we don't have any proof of any further intentions they may have. We'd have to do a more thorough investigation. Well, that can wait for now. I think we should worry about getting those people back home first. After taking a quick count of people on the bus, Van's group escorted them back to the capital. Upon arrival, the group went to report back to Conrad and the outcome of the job. So at the end of the day, it was the Diller family behind it all. We're not completely sure why they had such specific targets, but we did manage to bring everyone back safely. Thank goodness. I'm glad I asked for your help after all. I must say I'm surprised this was a scheme by the Mafia, though. How could they be so cruel? I'm worried the victims will have a hard time recovering from the trauma. Yeah, that's a valid concern, and as migrants without valid work visas, they have very little protection under the law. They were manipulated out of their chances for stability. Even if they were to report their damages to the police, they might just end up being arrested and deported. The guild should have no issue with taking them in as a form of humanitarian sanctuary. I suppose, considering their unlawful status, there would be a limit on how many they could do if officials were to intervene. Probably have to dismantle all the laws from the past century to get anything done. Man, this sucks. How you gonna deal with this, Chief? Well, just try having Conrad do it. I'll probably leave this up to you, Conrad. Man? Well, I suppose it is part of my job. You just want me to place them all back into stable positions? I don't mean to sound so unsure, but is this really how you want to handle things? I get the feeling you're someone who actually cares about these people. Plus, you got the editor-in-chief vouching for you, right? That sounds like a good guy in my book. Honestly, I'm not so sure about this. Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're leaving it to chance. Look, these people have some pretty good reasons for taking the risk to come and work in the Republic. And given that Conrad's done all this before, I'm sure he's more than familiar with all the ins and outs of the police and immigration authorities. Which means he can get them new jobs in practically no time, ain't that right? Yeah, of course. In order to take full responsibility for this mishap, be sure to have them back on their feet as soon as possible. And I'll make certain that whoever employs them this time isn't looking to harm them. Get my word. As a member of the guild, this isn't something I can officially condone. Are you sure this is the choice you want to make, Van? Yeah, Spriggan's got to be steadfast in her decisions, you know? I think this is the best way to deal with the situation. Besides, it's not like I'm planning to leave it up to this guy alone. I don't trust him that much. If he goes back on his promise, I'll make sure he pays for it. Alright, I suppose we'll see how it all plays out. Naturally, if anything happens, the guild will have no choice but to intervene, just so you're aware. Anyway, thank you for all your help. The workers were saved, and I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder. I'll just deposit the money in your account as soon as I can. Works for me. If you ever need help with anything else, just let us know. Make sure I give my thanks to Cunning again. Well, I guess I'll be heading off now. I need to gather the crew and discuss our steps going forward. I think it's about time I'm on my way as well. I'm sure I'll have plenty to discuss at the next ICO meeting. We'll probably have to do a bunch of research too. Thank you so much for your help, Miss Toa. Wouldn't have been able to solve this case without you. I heard you were good, but you really pulled out all the stops. I might even come to you for help on future jobs. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Farewell on, yes. Good luck with everything. We're done here, right? This whole thing left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, there's a few things I'm still worried about personally, but we can at least rest assured that the victims will be taken care of. I think we can go ahead and call this case closed. We should keep this whole situation in mind for the future, though. Yeah, if those villains ever show their face again, I'll tear them a new one. I'm sure the guild will have to raise their alerts after hearing about all this. It's just a hint of what's going on in the underground. We might want to deal with the situation before it devolves even further. I'm worried that something like this will happen again. And in Toa seem there's suspicions of who the mastermind is, though. What the CID said about certain demographics being targeted, maybe? Oh, there's going to be a part 2 somewhere. Oh, is it going to keep going? Okay, so have you uncovered anything about our main concern? Nah, still a little bit hazy on the details of their plan, to be honest. But what do I know? But what I do know is that it looks like they're going to take action soon. I'm guessing that's why the CID has been on the defense against the second generation recently. That is how they're connected. Alright then, I'll continue the investigation on my end too. Though, I may have to ask Angie or George for some help on a few matters. I suppose this means that incident Reen was concerned about might be a part of this as well. Well, the ball's in our court now. Regardless, all that's left is for us to figure out what the hell's going on. After what we've seen behind the curtain in Ereboni, you might even say it's our duty. Right, this is just for the Republic or their Empire, it's for the future of Alzamiria. Alright, let's do our best out there, Crow.
I hope I was of assistance.
Oh, Crow Daddy, huh?
Reward deposited!
Son of a biscuit, that was a long side mission. Now we drop it.
This is MKESV004. Mayor.
All right. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, something with the Bracer Guild. Sorry, you guys had to deal with my mess. I've been doing better with the guild's help, though. Well, anyway. These are some vegetables I got from work. Please take them. And make sure you tell Mr. Jin I said thanks. But you didn't give me anything. I'm glad to see that Lashkar is doing better. You know, after I confessed everything, they sent me to HQ over in Lamont State. They had me under reevaluation just to make sure I was still worthy of becoming a bracer. But until those results come out, they put some restrictions on me. Honestly, I'm a little ashamed about it all. I understand the precautions. Plus, having Lashkar come by just to see me feels like a little reward in itself. Lashkar has always wanted to be a bracer. He even helped out around the guild for a while. After what happened a couple weeks ago, well, I'm just glad to see him back on his feet again. Hope we'll be seeing plenty more of him here at the guild from now on. Lashkar came by again to apologize. He acts like it's a duty he needs to fulfill. At least the drug seems to have worn off. Feelings are a little more difficult to get rid of. Both the good and the bad. Well, as long as Lashkar can find a good way of coping with them, I'm sure he won't have any more problems moving forward. Yeah, I don't think we actually in here. It seems to be it. I think we'll just go down the list.
Let's do this.
But I'm gonna stop here tonight. Alright.